Good morning everyone and welcome to my new video. Thank you so much for all of your warm comments under my last video. You met it very warmly. I don't know. I am super happy that you enjoyed our sincere talk. And I decided to film one more video, very similar one, today for you. Today it will be more a vlog video. On my OnlyFans I often share with people like some of my daily stuff, like where I'm going, what I'm going to do, and often it is kind of like beauty procedures and like skincare routine, etc. And many people start to tell me, Luisa, you don't need any of these procedures, you don't need any of these painful procedures at cosmetologist or like acids on your face because you already look beautiful, etc., etc. And I am incredibly thankful for these kind compliments. But I would not look like I look now if I would not be doing these procedures. So today I am going to share with you secrets of how I keep myself in shape, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek to one of the beauty routine that I'm using during last year. So guys, this is super secret witchy potion that I use few times a year to look younger and blooming. I discovered this method for myself only this year, and I'm so satisfied with the result. Basically, this is eye drop, if I say it correctly. So it is eye drop with useful substances, different vitamins, minerals, and this eye drop is based on the placenta. So it is not only for women, it is for men also. But if I, for example, do this IV drop for the beauty reasons, so and for the like skin and my chest area volume, men can do it for boosting immunity. The nurse told me that some men do this IV drop with this kind of useful placenta substances. They do it 2 times per year, closer to autumn and closer to spring, when the immunity is the weaker, and they say they don't get sick like at all with the cold or flu or whatever. So there are so many of such kind of tricks that can boost your health and your like beauty. It doesn't matter if you are a woman or a man. Everybody wants to look healthy and handsome or beautiful and young as much as possible. So this is very good thing for me. I'm super satisfied. It is called lion neck. So yeah, this is my last visit. I already finished the course. This is my last visit. So it will be enough for me for a real long time. Also, I want to share with you one secret. So my chest area changes during the months many times. It is connected with my period, with my cycle. So when my period ends, the volume of my chest area is not big at all. Maybe it is not visible for you, but I feel it. So the volume is not the same as in the second part of my cycle. So this IV drop, this substance, helps me to boost kind of blooming state of my body. So my skin starts to glow and I have less pimples, and I didn't notice anything about my hair, but my skin really changes for better, and my chest area gets really that volume that it is missing after period ends. And I find it kind of useful. This is my kind of cheat code. So I'm doing this IV drop a few times a year, and since I don't have implants, my chest area really fluctuates during the months. So sometimes my clothes is too tight for my upper part of the body, even tighter than before, because I just get more volume in upper part. I'm sorry, I cannot use certain words, so we all understand what I'm talking about. And sometimes my clothes really is a bit loose because I'm losing this volume. So this thing helps me to make it more stable. If I had implants, I would have like more stable size, if this makes sense. But since I don't have them, I need to use such cheat codes. I don't know. I look more blooming and more young, and something like this. Now you know about some of my tricks, and let's talk about food. I remember those amazing times in my 20s where I was able to eat salty food in the night, to drink soda, to eat like fat food or fried food. And in the morning, I was absolutely fine. My body was, Lisa, you are okay. Like, live your best life and enjoy the food, eat whatever you want. And now times have changed. In my late 20s, I still want to eat whatever I want. I still want to eat fried food. I still want to eat salty food. But if I need to shoot something tomorrow, I need to think twice what to eat in the evening, because I will look terribly in the morning, literally terribly. If I eat salty food, for example, in the evening or at night, I will have very swelly face in the morning, like all water from my body concentrates in my face, and I look really weird. and I have tummy. Well, I always have tummy, but in these cases, I have like tummy. Since I have to shoot something almost every day, I have to think about what food I am eating all the time. And you guys know that I am absolutely not okay with cooking. And cooking is absolutely not okay with me. And we have these sincere relations with each other. So my goal is to eat healthy and to make it very simple. So in most cases, I am choosing kind of salads because salad can be very yummy and it can give you a lot of energy. All the time I put in some kind of protein in salad like chicken or fish. Also, I'm always putting a cheese, but like not like heavy cheese, but a very light cheese, and vegetables. And this is one of my favorite food to eat. The second option is eggs. Most of times I'm cooking omelette. And I can put in my omelette whatever I want, whatever I have in my fridge. Like it can be chicken, it can be vegetables, and sometimes I even can boil few eggs and take like a yummy tomato, and this can be absolutely fine breakfast for me. If Louisa is in mood, she can make something a little bit more difficult, like for example buckwheat, because I will look terribly in the morning, literally terribly. If I eat salty food, for example, in the evening or at night, I will have very swelly face in the morning, like all water from my body concentrates in my face, and I look really weird. And I have tummy. Well, I always have tummy, but in these cases, I have like tummy. Since I have to shoot something almost every day, I have to think about what food I am eating all the time. And you guys know that I am absolutely not okay with cooking. And cooking is absolutely not okay with me. And we have these sincere relations with each other. So my goal is to eat healthy and to make it very simple. So in most cases, I am choosing kind of salads because salad can be very yummy and it can give you a lot of energy. All the time I put in some kind of protein in salad like chicken or fish. Also, I'm always putting a cheese, but like not like heavy cheese, but a very light cheese, and vegetables. And this is one of my favorite food to eat. The second option is eggs. Most of times I'm cooking omelette. And I can put in my omelette whatever I want, whatever I have in my fridge. Like it can be chicken, it can be vegetables, and sometimes I even can boil few eggs and take like a yummy tomato, and this can be absolutely fine breakfast for me. If Louisa is in mood, she can make something a little bit more difficult, like for example buckwheat with chicken. Also, I adore spicy beans. I adore like cooking beans with a little bit of chicken, with a little bit of vegetables, and with kind of fresh salad. Like for me, this is something beyond. But this option is a little bit difficult because it takes more time. You need to boil those beans because you want them to have at least something useful. You don't want to use beans from can and you just boil those beans and then you cook everything and then it takes hours and then you just cook omelette. In general, I'm trying to reduce eating meat. I would love to eat more fish, but there are two minuses. First of all, for me, fish is really incredibly difficult to cook. Of course, I can like buy a fish and just boil it in the water. But I can eat it like 3-4 times, and then I just like get a little bit bored with this. And you know, you have a bit more options with chicken. You can make it spicy, and it is a little bit easier to cook. And you know, when you have all these difficulties with cooking fish, you are ending up cooking an omelette. And the second reason is that here fish is like a little bit more expensive, so you end up cooking chicken. Also, I haven't eaten pork and beef for about 5 or 6 years. I have one big problem. I eat sweets a lot. I am a big sweet tooth, and I eat sweets like 2 or 3 times per day, every time when I drink tea or coffee. At this moment, I don't get weight, like extra weight, because of the sweets, because my body is dealing with all of this at this moment. Sometimes I'm trying to switch to the protein bars, but this works like a week or a week and a half, and I end up going and buying cake. The last very terrible thing that I have to deal with every day is that I can't sleep on my face. Well, I can sleep on my face, but it can cause creases and wrinkles and face deformation like in future, in 10 years or so. Actually, I do more cringy or weird stuff to keep myself in shape. And if you're interested, I can film you one more video about this. Also, I'm offering you to follow my OnlyFans. You will find the link in the description under this video. I will be waiting for you, and you will not regret. Okay guys, I think it is time to finish this video. I need to give more to his pill because we are fighting with the virus. He feels a bit better, he is active and he has appetite. So I hope like in 2-3 weeks we will make him healthy. Thank you so much for being with me. Stay safe and healthy, and I will see you in the next video.